second match of the evening as Rocky Azucar Romero, he's sweet as sugar, taking on Alex Shelley, one half of the Motor City Machine Guns, one half of the 0-1 Max light heavyweight champions. And his partner, Chris Sabin, actually TNA X Division champion. So there's a lot of titles to be bandied about when it comes to Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. And these two men, they represent their respective tag teams, and I believe they are looking for a place in PWG's World Tag Team Tournament coming up in May. And this is a great precursor to that, and as these two men meet in singles competition for what may be the very first time.
And definitely in PWG, and I'm not sure if they wrestled elsewhere, but wow, what a great match! And it was supposed to be a tag team match. Unfortunately, Chris Bosch
sustaining a rather serious injury to his undercarriage.
That's right.
As he was trying to distribute photocopies of his ass, basically. And he broke through the glass on the top layer of the Xerox machine, and his undercarriage was severely lacerated. And so Chris Bosch is on the mend. Hopefully he'll be healed in time for PWG's All-Star Weekend, but if not, he'll definitely be prepared for the tag team tournament. And so I mean, we're talking about three tag teams which are actually in great position for being represented in the tag tournament. We have the Havana Pitbulls, of course, Rocky Romero's partner Ricky Reyes, and Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, and Arrogance, Scott Lost and Chris Bosch. Scott Lost who actually be facing Motor City Machine Gun Chris Sabin later on this evening.
And Chris Bosch's misstep or misseed, if you will. PWG benefits. So thank you, Chris.
Thank you for injuring yourself.
Yes, absolutely. And Rocky Romero getting the ropes right there. This is and the third man in the ring. The return of Super Mario.
Yes,
we're all excited.
And now with these two men back up at square one, they're unable to find each man unable to find an advantage. So they're still in the feeling out process. I do believe this is their first ever meeting in singles competition. So I mean it goes a long way to it's a great look into the process of a wrestler and how he feels out his opponent, how he probes for weaknesses and probes for what's going to stick and what's not. And so I mean this is a very interesting encounter in that respect. And we see Alex Shelley going from the leg to the arm and now to the arm and shoulder and neck. And so Alex Shelley just really trying to work over the entire body of Rocky Romero. And oh wow, a beautiful submission hold, almost like a seated Argentina backbreaker. Alright, not a seated, but a kneeling one. But Rocky Romero goes up and over and now drops him down with almost like a body lock. But now got him in the bow and arrow. But Alex Shelley flips up and over through, goes for the pinfall, but only gets a 1 count. And here we are back at square one, Disco Machine. Wow. Both men feeling each other out, and I think both men very, if not impressed, very aware of each other's ability in terms of technical wrestling and submission wrestling.
Absolutely. Now Alex Shelley off the ropes. Oh, going for the shoulder block, but no man goes down. A kick to the leg by Rocky Romero. Big chop by Alex Shelley as he comes back off the ropes. Oh, a shoulder tackle finally gets him down, but Rocky Romero right back up, head to head. These men are on the same page with each other.
Up and over goes Romero. Romero off the ropes. Quesadora takes him down with the arm drag. Alex Shelley may not have been expecting that, but Rocky Romero, no slouch when it comes to Lucha Libre, but Alex Shelley, no slouch when it comes to incorporating Lucha Libre in his attacks. Pinfall, not even a 1 count from each man. Alex Shelley up to his feet, and here we are, back again at square one, Disco Machine. These two men are breaking out all the tricks. Alex Shelley impressed with Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero impressed with Alex Shelley, and myself as a broadcaster, as a wrestler, Disco Machine, impressed with both men.
Absolutely, and I tell you what, this match could go like 40 minutes, 40
before anybody gets an advantage.
Yeah, exactly, and now going back to the knuckle lock, it's and a spin kick right there. And this is where Rocky Romero may have a bit of an advantage. Those kicks, those educated kicks right to the chest right there. Now whipping Alex Shelley off. Alex Shelley reverses. Rocky Romero up and over, sunset flip, but Alex Shelley rolls through. Oh, and gets a kick of his own right to the face of Rocky Romero, and Alex Shelley, not really known for his kicks, is known for that one right there.
Not really known for his kicks. They did lack the grace and subtlety of a Rocky Romero kick. It's almost like comparing a fine wine to a pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon, but still, nonetheless, it's very effective and it got the job done. It's Alex Shelley, the kicker.
Wow.
We're back. The Billy D. Williams 45 reference for you fans too young to remember that. Now the kitchen sink. Alex Shelley taking Rocky Romero off his feet, rolling senton on the sweet one as he caught Rocky Romero, but 2 count only, says Aaron Hassan, and Alex Shelley has gained the advantage in the match, and I believe all thanks to that kick to the side of the head. It wasn't pretty, but I mean it certainly did rattle the head of Rocky Romero. And now it seems to have taken him out of the game just enough. I spoke too soon though.
Yeah.
As Rocky Romero fires back with a chop, Alex Shelley though with one of his own. You can see Romero staggered in the corner. Alex Shelley throwing him face first into the top turnbuckle. Alex Shelley brings the arm for Romero, pillar to post. Romero lands hard in the corner. Alex Shelley could be going for the double knees in the corner. No. Goes with the leg lariat up over the top. Skins the cat back into the ring. And he's impressed with himself.
I have to say so. Shades of Ricky Steamboat right there, and he was very impressed with himself. I believe he's been practicing that.
Now Alex Shelley putting Rocky Romero up on the top rope. Hard right hand knocks Romero almost off the top rope. You can see Shelley checking on the condition of his fingers. Maybe a little CTS, maybe a little broken finger syndrome. And now he's got him up on the top rope. Look at this. Jawbreaker. Rocky Romero just clutching his chin. And now Alex Shelley on the outside, back in. Goes for the arm breaker over the top. But Rocky Romero saw it coming and blocked. Now goes for the DDT and plants Alex Shelley off the second rope. Comes Rocky Romero with a DDT seemingly out of nowhere. Alex Shelley a little bit stunned by Rocky Romero, and that was the door that Rocky Romero needed open, and he just walked through and now has the advantage of the match. Oh, the soccer kick right between the shoulder blades of Alex Shelley.
You know, the MLS season is coming up.
Is it really?
Yes, it is.
Do they have a spring training?
They might. And going back to the kicks right there.
The rolling Solba taking Rocky Romero off of his feet. Now Shelley goes off the rope. Romero catches him into the flying cross arm breaker, but Alex Shelley locking on his fingers, preventing Rocky Romero from cinching in the cross arm breaker, and Shelley inching his way over to the ropes, trying to get to the rope. Now he does get his foot on the bottom rope. Referee Aaron Hassan telling Romero that Shelley did have the bottom rope, forcing him to break up the hold.
And Rocky Romero turning that all around right there. Now this match has been back and forth. I don't even know who to say has the advantage here. Rocky Romero temporarily with the advantage, getting Alex Shelley back into the corner, but now taking him to the middle and gets him to the side headlock right there. But Alex Shelley right there gets him a back suplex. Just as soon as anybody has any advantage, the other man turns it around, and Alex Shelley still clutching that arm, trying to get the crowd into the match. Now has Rocky Romero up, and what is he going to do with him here?
You know, Disco Machine, actually, you talked about Alex Shelley clutching that arm of his, but now Alex Shelley going for the leapfrog, and Rocky Romero sliding under and bringing him down by the knees. Alex Shelley just almost like a dropped hold from about 3 feet in the air. But as I was saying about Alex Shelley's arm, you know, last month in another precursor to the World Tag Team Title Tournament, Rocky Romero met with Claudio Castagnoli, double C, and Rocky Romero actually very effectively used the cross arm breaker and forced Claudio Castagnoli to alter his game plan to change his strategy when it came to those European uppercuts. And so, you know, Rocky Romero again in another precursor to the World Tag Team Title Tournament, this time taking on Alex Shelley, and we saw him. He's only done the cross arm breaker once in this match, but you could already see Alex Shelley very worried about the condition of his arm and very worried about where Rocky Romero what type of situation Rocky Romero could put him in later on in this match when it comes to the condition of his arm. You can see Alex Shelley, though, his arm not ready to break out just yet as he gets out of the submission hold, now firing in with those elbows to the side of Romero's head. Romero, though, rolls him through 2 count only. And Alex Shelley, Rocky Romero, after eating about 3 or 4 elbows to the side of the head, is a little perturbed, some might say.
I would have to say, if I get an elbow to the face, I'd be a little perturbed too. But Rocky Romero going right back to those kicks, and now Alex Shelley kind of reeling, and Rocky Romero just taking his time, going for the suplex right there, blocked by Alex Shelley, and again blocked, and he goes right back to the kicks. Rocky Romero, a solid game plan here,
taking him off his feet. Disco Machine when Alex Shelley reverses, hits a brainbuster seemingly out of nowhere, and Rocky Romero laid out by Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley, I believe, just doing everything in his power to prevent Rocky Romero from hitting a brainbuster, and he hits one of his own.
Amazing.
But as I was saying, Disco Machine, in the construction world, when they do demolition on a high-rise building, they place all the charges at the bottom, let the building topple down upon itself, and that's exactly what Rocky Romero is doing. He's going to work on those legs of Alex Shelley and bring Shelley down from the base, but Alex Shelley not out of things just yet. After he hit that brainbuster, follows up with 3 consecutive chops, goes for the spinebuster, sets Romero down, and now could be going for the lion salt. He hits it, as you saw, not as graceful as it usually is, but still he had to step up due to the work done on his leg by Rocky Romero, but hit it very effectively, the lion salt inside the ring, and now Shelley up to the top rope, goes for the rider kick and knocks Rocky Romero out of the ring into the front row of fans, and Alex Shelley up and over the top, almost cartwheeled up and over the top rope. It looks like he got snagged a little bit on the top rope, probably due to the injury to his leg, but nonetheless made it over the top, made it onto Rocky Romero, and made Rocky Romero crash into the cement floor here at ringside.
Did not have all his legs right there for that maneuver, but still hit it nonetheless. Probably not effectively as he wanted, but going to the top again is Alex Shelley. Oh, big punch, but excuse me, Rocky Romero,
body block, but Rocky Romero saw it coming, hit the drop kick to the chest, and now Rocky Romero going for that brainbuster of his own, but Alex Shelley floats out of it. Rocky Romero counters, he's got him in the hanging neck tree, and now Rocky Romero just cranking on Alex Shelley, but Alex Shelley brings him up, beautiful display of power, and hits him with the gutbuster. Rocky Romero trying to get back up to his feet as he's gasping for breath, and now Alex Shelley's got Rocky Romero, he's got him all tied up, brings him through, got him hooked in almost like the air raid crash, but it's a standing submission from Alex Shelley as Rocky Romero is not ready to give up, and Alex Shelley almost taking a breather as he's got Rocky Romero in a very destructive submission hold, but now Rocky Romero rolls up Alex Shelley, rolls him through and rolls him into the the grounded cross arm breaker, and Alex Shelley trying to latch on to prevent Rocky Romero from doing any damage, and Rocky Romero stomping on the side of Alex Shelley's face to break up his grip, but Alex Shelley gets his foot on the bottom rope, Disco.
Wow, and Rocky almost had it right there, and the fans are just loving this one.
Eating it up.
That's right. And now, Rocky Romero, I thought he was in an advantage, but Alex Shelley now, and now back to the cross arm breaker.
Taking down mixed martial arts is not Alex Shelley's game, but counter wrestling is Alex Shelley's game, as he's got him in almost like the crippler crossface. He's got him locked in, but Rocky Romero,
right in the middle of the ring.
Rocky Romero trying to get his way to the ropes. Alex Shelley just cranking back on the face and neck of Rocky Romero and the shoulder. Rocky Romero is blinded. He can't see where the ropes are. Just goes by pure instinct and gets to the ropes. But Alex Shelley, you can see what a great strategy that was. He had the hands locked across the eyes of Rocky Romero, so not as much leverage as getting it underneath the chin, but still nonetheless blinding Rocky Romero and preventing him from getting a visual on where the ropes were, and just forcing Romero to go by instinct, to go by feel, to get his hands on the ropes, or get his legs in that case on the ropes, and break up the submission hold by Alex Shelley.
And now Alex Shelley almost wrestling almost one-handed and one-legged right here, up and over, still has the ability to roll through on that one.
Belly Shelley suplex. He tossed him high and hard, and now Alex Shelley rolling it through, but Rocky Romero prevents it, and now he's got him in the ankle lock. The ankle lock applied in the center of the ring. Alex Shelley rolls through, covers 1, 2. Oh, 2 count only as Rocky Romero was able to kick out. The pinfalls and submissions are coming fast and furious, and Rocky Romero leveling Alex Shelley with that hard roundhouse kick to the side of the head. 2 counts, and Shelley kicks out, and now the cross arm breaker. Shelley looking for the lock to prevent it, but Rocky Romero stretching, stretching the arm of Alex Shelley, and Alex Shelley, if the lock is broken, and Rocky Romero just going to work on the elbow and shoulder, but Shelley gets his foot across the bottom rope. Aaron Hassan forces Romero to break the cross arm breaker. And what an exciting match we have on our hands, Disco.
Unbelievable. Rocky Romero going for a splash, it seems. Alex Shelley out of the way. Now Alex Shelley
going for
up.
the sliced bread. Goes through. Rocky Romero tosses him off. Flying cross arm breaker again, and Shelley the roll through 1, 2 only as Romero was able to kick out. Beautiful counter maneuver by Shelley. A thrust kick to the side of the head. Shelley rolls through, catches him, sweeps out the leg, almost like a reverse STO, and now Shelley gets him back in, and now Romero is locked in, and Shelley cranking back on the head and neck of Romero. Again, cranking back further and further. You can see him. She taps out. Romero taps out. Alex Shelley comes away with a hard-fought and a hard-won victory here in this match, a precursor to the PWG's World Tag Team Title Tournament.
Hold on. In 2 months, PWG's going to have a tag title tournament. And me and my partner, Ricky Reyes, for the first round against you and your partner, Chris Bader. Take a second to think about that. That's a big match. I don't need a second. But I can also tell you, no matter how much you people don't like it, I don't make the matches around here, neither do you. But I can also tell you that Chris Sabin and myself, the Murder City Machine Guns, have signed the necessary documents to participate in the PWG Tag Team Tournament. Allow me to begin with this, Rocky. You and Ricky, you come across us in the tag team tournament, you, my friends, are going to be put in front of the... Shit. I was going to close out with something cute, like you guys are going to be in front of the fire together, but you managed to mangle my arm so bad, I had to do the necessary pose with it, so it's all for naught now. Chris Sabin and myself are your next PWG Tag Team Champions!
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla Tag Team Tournament. What better place than to prove ourselves that we are the best tag team in the world than right here in Pro Wrestling Guerrilla.
You know, we're not from the murder city of Detroit for nothing. We're not called the Murder City Machine Guns because we let our opponents walk out of the ring as fine as when they came in. Rocky Romero, you mangled my left arm and my left leg. But it's a good thing I'm ambidextrous, otherwise you would have ruined my weekend. The Havana Pitbulls are just one of the great teams that are going to be in this tournament, but there can be only one winner, and you're looking at them. There's going to be a panic in Detroit when we come home with the gold.